Okay, you want to go to your OneDrive. So I'm not assessing today, but you can get to your OneDrive. And we're not going to go into anything. All we're going to do is go to our apps launcher. Okay, so click on your apps launcher. Okay, apps launcher. Go back to your apps launcher. So we want all your apps available so you can see. Can you see Teams in your apps launcher?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Where?
Click on Teams.
The purple thing?
Yep, it's a purple, kind of has a T on it.
Oh, right here.
Yep. Yep. Cover the exact apps launcher. You're clicking more on Outlook. Go over to the corner and click more on the circle. Right in the middle of the circle. You don't want OneDrive, you want the app launcher. So the app launcher is the circle. There you go. Now, Teams. You don't have to go back. No, that's the top, hit the back button. Okay, just look at each one. If you've got a box that says something that you need to click on Got It, go ahead and click on that. So depending on what your screen looks like, how it's coming into, you want to click on Technology. So how can you tell it's my class? It's got an owl on it. Okay, so now at the top, if you've got a little box that says something, just click Got It. Oh, you're pretty quick at making conversation. Now, just so you know, I want you to take your hand off the mouse for just a minute, please. Take your hand off the mouse. Conversation is permanent. Okay, so conversation in there is permanent. There's a record. You cannot delete that. So you have to use good digital citizenship and really be thinking, is it necessary? Is it kind? And thinking about what you're posting. Now, I didn't say right away that you shouldn't post, but let's not post anymore today. Okay, so there's not really a purpose to putting a comment in there today. Take your hand off the mouse. Okay, thank you. So we're not going to post anything else in that conversation. But remember, it's permanent. So if something is inappropriate, there's consequences for that. And it's a permanent record. You can't delete it. All right, so at the top, we've got conversation. We've got files. Let's click in files. Yeah, click in files. Okay. All right, just hold on for a second. Okay, just minimize your Teams for a sec. I have one student that isn't in there, so we've got to add him. Okay, open it up again, please. Okay, so across the top you've got files. We want to click on files. All right, in files, you see what is your heading there? What is the first option? Class materials. Let's go into class materials. It's locked.
You just gotta click on it.
Just click on it. Why it's locked, why it says it's locked, you click on the words to get into it. Click on the words to get in. Then there should be a PowerPoint. Okay. Yep, that's the one that we want. Okay. All right, so
Then we just wait. Do we go into the PowerPoint?
yeah, if you don't finish, you have 3 days.
This is all on the computer?
Yep, on your device. You would have your device at home.
I don't.
Okay, so, all right, so 7th grade. If for some reason you don't take your computer home, if your computer stays at school, then we have 3 school days to get this complete. So if you have no internet at home, and we know a storm is coming, but you take your device home. Do you take your device home? You don't take it home. Okay. Do you have a device that you can work from? You don't have a computer at home? Okay. All right, so if you have no device at home, no computer at home, no internet at home, then 3 days after you come back to school, you'll have to finish that. If you don't take your device at home, but you have a computer at home, you can access it through the internet. If you don't have internet, but you have your device, I always do a paint activity. So it's possible that you could do something in paint, and you could show me what you've done. You could save it to your desktop and show me what you've completed. We do NitroType and we do Typing Club. If you have internet, you can access those as well. So just look at that, the PowerPoint in there. Click on the bottom to scroll to a couple of the pages. I want you to click on the page that has the link for the video. Okay, so click again. So it's on, Tanner, what page? What, 6. Slide 6. So get to slide 6. Okay, so this is the practice. So it's a paint activity, how to draw a cooked turkey for Thanksgiving. Okay, so what did I say? Right, no conversation. So if it happens again. Okay, so page 6, click on the link. See how easy it is to get out? Okay, so if we use Teams, was Teams hard to get into? Okay, about the same as getting into Schoology. In Schoology, you would click on the link. And then you have to click a few more steps to get to the video. This, you get the link right in the PowerPoint. You can see the PowerPoint. and it's easy to take you out, opens a new tab for you. Varel, your hand up, or is it just stretching? All right, let's go back to that Teams on the left-hand side. So you're going to go back to the other tab. You can close the tab that it opened. And nope, don't go to the apps launcher. I just want you still in the 7th grade team, where that conversation files and all that is at the top. Your ribbon. No, you're not going to talk to other people. No, there's no reason for talking. Let's click on assignment. Okay, so there's an assignment there, and that's where you would attach the paint, and then it would be turned in. Okay, so assignment. Okay, no more. Tanner, what did I say?
What?
Are you putting one in there, or is that from somebody else? Okay, no more, please. Yes. Okay, any questions on Teams? All right, remember, those conversations are what? Permanent. If there's digital footprint, you have to use good digital citizenship. If there's inappropriate comments, what happens?
You will be in trouble.
Well, yeah, behavior referral. If it's bad enough, maybe you'll have to visit with Mr. Thor. So, should we be posting if there's not a conversation that's necessary? No. No. If I start a conversation thread, you answer the conversation thread. But there's really, you should have a purpose to making that conversation with other students. If you had troubles with paint, if it was an actual e-learning day, you could start a conversation. But you don't need to start a conversation just to be goofing off. No, that's not where you've got your own devices, your personal stuff that you can use for that, okay? All right, let's close out of Teams, and you can sign back into NitroType. I'll give you 10 minutes on that.